Good morning, everybody. Hello, welcome. And as I say that, I'm thinking I really should check to see if my microphone is working. And yes, okay, good. Yes, it is. It's been Mercury retrograde so far has been such an adventure, so fun, so exciting. So I've been having to make sure, like, double check addresses, double check technical shit. It's been quite the experience. So, hi, how's it going? Welcome, everyone. I wish you all well today, this morning. Yes, my coffee is actually working this morning. I'm working with Thera-Pets, the Thera-Pets deck, as well as getting into the Vortex cards. Um, the Thera-Pets card I chose, and we'll shuffle the getting into the vortex and focus on that as well. So I hope that everyone's doing well. Let's just get into it. Um, oh sugar, I just realized I didn't even fit. Okay, let me make sure. Nope, I didn't do it. Oh well, that's fine. So we're just gonna look at my face here because I forgot to. I knew I was forgetting something. I forgot to put up the little blip for the cards. So we'll just have to stare at my face. You don't have to stare. Just listen. The card from Thera-Pets is you've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. You've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. So, what does that say to you? How does that make you feel? What pops up? Let's talk about it a little bit as I shuffle to pull another card. I really appreciate this because, a lot of times we feel like we should be maybe further along than we really are. A lot of times we feel like, we should already have been through certain experiences in life or have some sort of like something to show for whatever, however old we are, we should have already by now had this, and this. I feel like society puts that on us a lot, and so we feel the pressure of it, and we don't really give ourselves enough credit. It's like, look, we all have our own stories. We all have our own ways of handling things, and sometimes there are those of us who are just late bloomers, and that's okay. And so we have to just be aware, like, you know what, our story isn't the same as anyone else's, and we don't need to use it as an excuse, but we also can understand that go through our own different challenges, and we're doing the best we can with what we have, and we're doing a good job considering all of this friction oriented stuff, all of this challenge. Like, I don't need to compare my story to another person's story because we don't live the same life. We don't have the same experiences, right? And so I need to not worry about that. So you've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. I like that. Let's see what card comes up. Okay, here we go. Oh, whatever I desire, I can acquire. Whatever I desire, I can acquire. What does that say to you? The eternal laws of the universe steadily hold the promise of expansion and joy. Understanding the laws will reawaken within you the knowledge of your purpose and your own personal power as you remember how to access the power of the universe that creates worlds. If this time space reality has within it the ability to inspire a desire within you, it is absolute that this time space reality has the ability to yield you a full and satisfying manifestation of that same desire. It is law. I like it. I like it. And what does that say to you? It's like whatever I desire, I can acquire. And I really like the reminder that if I'm inspired, I'm truly, and I feel it to my core, right? I'm inspired to do something. I am inspired to be something, to create something, right? If that is the truth, right? And I feel that in my bones, I know. I know that the solution, the success story is already there. Absolutely already there. And so whatever I desire, I can acquire because this sort of like the universe, the cosmos, right? it does not offer us this inspiration, this desire without the actualization of it. And so when I recognize that, okay, if this is something I'm truly feeling and embodying at the moment, then I know that it is possible that the solution is already there. And it is simply for me to develop it and to allow myself to receive that. And so again, you've been doing a great job considering all you've been up against. And so we recognize that yes, life is life. And so life will be full of wonderful chaos and wonderful friction and challenge and bullshit, right? That's just life. And so when we understand that this again, my desire, I know I want this. I know it in my bones. I just do. I know that it is possible. And yes, I might go through it, right? And I'll just give you an example, everybody, okay? And I'll be honest here. I've wanted to. I've on some level thought about like quitting the deviant witch, quitting social media, doing all of that, just getting like what people call a normal job because it's easier. It really is easier. Um, but I have this desire. Like I do. I know that I'm making this work and I know that I can make it work even more. And I just know because I love helping people. I really do. I love helping people. I love talking with people, communicating. I love being able to share different ways to help people take their own power back. It's not about me. It's about what I'm able to sort of facilitate with other people. I love it. It's like it brings me so much joy. It really does to be able to connect, right? And so it's like there are times where just things just seem like it's just not worth it. Like it's just so tiring, so draining. And I've been hit with people just not wanting to, hire me, right? They want me to give to them for free and then they like, you know, verbally abuse me for asking for something in return, or people will just take and take and take, and they won't replace, they won't replenish, and it's so challenging. Or you get into relationships with people in a certain part of your life, and just things don't work out, and there's no judgment there. It's just things don't work out, and you feel some type of way, and it's like, oh, why do I do this? Why do I put myself through these situations? I really love what I do, but really, why? um so but I keep fighting because I have that desire. I keep doing my best because I know that it's going to work out, right? I keep pushing forward. Does that make sense? So whatever I desire, I can acquire. And so I recognize that this is a deep-rooted desire for that I have, not just for me, but for my community, right? For you. And so I know that it is made possible. I know it's there. And so that's why I don't give up, because I love this. And it's also something I know that was like planted within me to do. Like only I can do what I can do, right? And so I want to keep doing that. And I know that life will give me challenges and struggles and all of these other things. And you know what? I'm doing the best I can. And just like each and every one of us, whatever situation we're in, we're doing the best we can with what we have. And if it's something we really desire, know that if we stick with it, if we tackle it with different angles, right, from different angles, then we can make things happen. We can make things happen. Sometimes it takes longer. It takes longer than we think it should. Sometimes we may see people just starting out having more success than we do, right? And that's okay. We don't need to be jealous. We don't need to be envious. We can celebrate that because good for them. That is their path. That is what they needed, what they created. Right. And so we have to just focus on ourselves and our stories and what we're able to do, and knowing that we have a time and we have a place and we will succeed. So no matter what your situation looks like, you're doing the best you can. You've been through it. You're doing good. So keep going. Keep going, right? What does this say to you? How does it make you feel? If you have any last minute thoughts, please share. If you're watching a recording of this, please share. I really like the message of this morning, and it's very inspiring to me because it's just a reminder that if you love something and if you really want to be doing it, then do your best to make that happen. Do your best to see it through, let it thrive, let it just keep going. Success is yours, right? So Thank you so much. Thank you so much for showing up this morning. If you know anyone who might benefit from the message that or the contemplation this morning, share this with them. I encourage you to invite your friends if you think that they would enjoy this. Thank you so much. I will talk to you later this afternoon. We do 2 videos a day, Monday through Friday, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and I try to post this on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. Facebook, I've been having issues with, so I don't know if we're going to go on Facebook, or we will go on Facebook when we're able to. So yeah, keep engaging. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you later. Take care.